older one. It's running with Frontline Animal Removal. I want to show you a den entrance. First thing to point out, these are steps. So I'm underneath a porch, which is here. This is a slab foundation. That is a den entrance that goes underneath the slab foundation. So we have critters going underneath here. This will be challenging to exclude. So what we're going to do, set a trap next to here and see if we catch anything. I do have poo and more poo and more poo and more poo under here. So this is a very active spot. And what doesn't help things is right out here we have bird feeders, bird seed. So critters eat food, go to the hole.
The other day I made a video where I was underneath a little porch. Here's the porch.
Right here is a skunk giving us all of the trouble. So, success.
Next step is to exclude this.
Here's where the skunks were getting in. After removing all the cinder blocks and loose material, you can see we got quite a bit of open expanse underneath this concrete slab right here. So what we've done is we've attached our wire. We've used masonry screws and washers to hold it to the slab. Over here we don't have a slab. We have a footer, and we got some bricks. So we've just tied into the blocks down there, and we ran it all the way around over to there. Well, underneath here, digging is impractical. So we are going to lay this on the surface. We use stakes to hold it down, and then we are going to cover everything with gravel to help hold this down with the stakes, and then we're going to throw in all this junk block on top. It's best to bury, but in circumstances where we're in claustrophobic confining spaces, we have to improvise. The one thing we did do different, as you can see, we ran the wire out much further than normal. Normal it's only 12 inches, which would be right about here, but I doubled it up. And over here we're out about 8-10 inches. So what the animals do is they're going to focus here, and we got 1-2 layers of wire over top of this right here, and then we got 2 layers right here, because this is where they're getting in. So this will keep them out long term. So I'll finish it up and show you. Okay, we got the gravel all spread, and I ran stakes through the wire mesh into the ground down below. Next thing to do is just stick all the rubble around, and at this point the critters will not be able to get in. They won't be able to figure it out, so we're just going to move the rubble around just to kind of close the gap here and make it even more difficult. This is the main problem there, but we went all the way around here in this nice tight little space.